With over 15,000 children currently living in Arizona foster care, there is a growing need for caring foster and adoptive parents. The Arizona Kids Consortium is a group of agencies that work together to help these children in need. Joining me now are Michelle Lunka from HRT and Michelle Harrington from Arizona's Children Association. Thank you, ladies, for joining me. I mean, you hear that number, 15,000 kids. And Michelle, let me first ask you, I mean, I think there's a big misconception why these teens and these kids are in foster care.
Well, certainly, they come into care through no fault of their own. You know, they're there because their family is struggling. There's a lot of abuse, emotional maltreatment, neglect are the reasons they come into care. And then, you know, it's a process to get them back home again or into another permanent situation.
And Michelle, let me ask you, I mean, with these teens especially, I mean, it's such a crucial time in their life. What are some of the challenges they face being in foster care?
Those teen years are when your peers are most important, and our kids in foster care, our teens in foster care, are different from their peers. They're often not able to go and hang out at the mall with their friends. Homecoming was just recently, and they're not out shopping for, you know, suits and dresses and things. Yeah, they're not getting their driver's licenses and things like that. They're living oftentimes in group settings. If you've lived with a teenager before and have been a teenager, you can imagine living with 10 of them. It's very challenging.
Yeah, and in a group setting, I mean, a lot of them have brothers and sisters as well. Michelle, are they able to see their siblings? How are they kept together?
You know, the goal really is to keep siblings together. You know, if the kids come out of a family setting, they need to be able to at least maintain that connection with their siblings. So we really try, and we talk to our families to try to open up so that they can take, you know, sibling groups. But you know, we do what we can to keep those connections, but not all, you know, not everyone is equipped to take as many kids can be in a family, 2, 3, 6 kids in a family.
You have a daughter that you adopted 2 years ago, or almost 3 years ago now. She's 15 years old. We have a picture of her. I mean, for Michelle, let me ask you, what can adults do to help these teens in foster care?
There's a lot of things. We have mentoring programs for teens, the Special Friends program, so you can partner up with a teen. If you are able to have a child in your home, you can certainly become a foster or adoptive parent. We need more homes for teens. There's over 1,400 kids in the group homes right now, right here in Maricopa and Pinal County.
And what happens when these teenagers become 18, turn 18, they become legal adults? Are they then kicked out of the system? What happens to them?
They could sign a voluntary and stay in CPS, but most 18-year-olds, they want to be out on their own. They want to be free. But they don't have that connection with an adult. You know, who do you call when you get your first job or your first promotion? Who do you call when you don't know how to sign a lease for an apartment or you're short on rent?
You need guidance. And you guys have a really important event coming up October 5th. It's a free bowling party. And for example, this family right here adopted 4 kids that kept them together. Yeah. And this is a great way for families to come and meet children, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. And so it's going to be at the East Valley Brunswick zone in Gilbert. There's also one in the West Valley in Glendale. So if someone's out there looking, you know, kind of interested in this, any kind of quick advice you would have for them going to this orientation?
For the event, they definitely have to go to the website and RSVP. It is for adults only, can't bring our kids, but they're going to have a chance to meet teens that are in our group homes now and just have a fun time to bowl and hang out.
And get to know them in the orientation.
Yeah, and we absolutely want everyone to go to our website to check out when the orientation is. There's orientations throughout the month at different agencies. We all hold them to just introduce more information about foster care and adoption to families that are interested. So if anybody's interested or have even thought that they might be interested, just come get more information.
And you can speak firsthand, so rewarding.
Yes, very much.
All right, thank you so much. Really great information. Again, 15,000 kids here in Arizona looking for a home and are in foster care. And of course, if you want more information on the Arizona Kids Consortium or to register for the Family Bowling Bash, please go to their website, azkidsconsortium.com, or call the number right there that you see on your screen.